The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
It is December 20th, a.k.a. 5 days till Christmas.
Oh, I love your countdowns. You
Thank
are
you.
keeping me in check and making me nervous because I'm not done my shopping yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. I'm sorry. I know. I should apologize to my husband because who knows if he'll finish it. But all that to say, I think we might be having a white Christmas this year.
It appears that way.
It is snowing out there so much. They said they were going to get 2 to 4 centimeters overnight. I think we've already got the 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely building up. My husband and I switched vehicles this morning because he's going to change my oil for me today.
Oh, how sweet.
So nice. Then I had to drive his car. And where is the man's snow brush? Who knows? I opened every door and the trunk looking for it. Couldn't find it. I ended up having to use my mittens to clean off the car. And then I started driving, and all of a sudden, the interior light just kind of flashed on for a second. And I was like,
Yeah, no, that's...
which door did I open too much and not close tight enough? So I pulled over, I got out, I checked all of the doors, and then I went to open the trunk. And it did that thing where it's like, I only half latched, and so therefore I'm never going to unlatch.
Yeah, I got you, yeah.
So I was reefing on it. I was pushing it in. I hip checked it so many times. There was no way I was getting that trunk open. So I was like, all right, well, I must have relatched it enough that it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was in a strobe light the whole way here. Just every bump, every snowball. It was like, oh, we're all anonymous in our cars. Not me. Here's Steph. She's driving.
358.
358.
That is, or was, my wordle word streak.
Was? Oh, no.
Came to an end this morning, and I don't know how to feel about it. One, I'm relieved because I don't have to feel the pressure of keeping that streak alive.
Yeah, that is a lot of pressure.
But I also feel annoyed at it because, it's over.
Now, did it end because you forgot to play or because you got stumped on a puzzle?
It ended because I got stumped on a word.
That's frustrating, but better than forgetting to play. At least you were taken by the game out of your streak, not you went to sleep early on the couch and just completely slipped your mind.
Yeah, no, that's very true, granted. However, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but it's not like it was a word from Shakespearean times. It was a word toddlers are able to. Yeah, so it's way to go, John. You're 300. That's almost a year.
That is almost a year. And very impressive that you were able to get all those Shakespearean words throughout the year. Did you use any hints or anything? Wordle doesn't really have hints.
No,
you've just been that good for an entire year.
90% of the words that I have played, I don't know what they mean. I'm like, well, words really don't have less than a syllable, so I just take the words, and honestly, I just throw them in random order and see what clicks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have a streak of does it say what your stats are? Are you a get it in 4 kind of person?
I'm a very much get it in 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I every single time, except for today, I was cutting it close, and today I cut it way too far.
Oh, I'm so sorry, John. That's so disappointing. Now, are you going to find a new habit? Say, a lot of people set alarms to make sure that they keep up their Duolingo streak. Could this be you?
Oh, Duolingo.
Yeah,
I tried Duolingo, but I don't know. It just didn't stick for me.
Okay, this is an idea, though.
What's up?
Now, you said you don't know what most of the words mean in Wordle.
Okay, yeah.
Perhaps you could sign up for Duolingo to learn English. Is that rude, or is that a good idea?
We'll talk after.
Oh, sorry. We have a very special guest in studio with us today.
That's
Good
underplaying
morning. And let's underplay it?
No, that is underselling.
Oh,
it
special
completely.
guest isn't big enough?
No,
I have to save a little bit of his personality for him to showcase.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Here you go, Steph. Announce him.
Good morning,
Good morning, Steph.
Buddy the Elf.
That's right. It's Buddy.
Oh my God, I'm
Elf.
here. I'm here, mixing with 3-7, and guess what? I brought you snow.
I appreciate that so much because John has been saying he would be fine with a green Christmas, but I
Little
just
bit.
really wasn't. That was
Shocking.
on my Christmas list this year. So, buddy,
Really?
you even brought it early for me.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Khalil.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
That's awesome. What's yours, Steph?
Purple.
Just like Mr. Narwhal. Bye, buddy. Dad. So I did that. I wasn't even moving my lips, Steph.
That was pretty impressive. That was very impressive. So, Buddy the Elf, what are you up to leading up to Christmas? It's only a couple of days away.
I'm here, there, and everywhere, Steph. I got a few dates. I have a date on Friday with Sandy Bowman.
Oh.
We're doing ice skating, and maybe when they'll snuggle.
Oh, you're going to get to
snuggle.
snuggle.
Come here. No.
I'm sure he'll love that.
They'll send a Secret Service after me. Just kidding.
And are you going to get to see Santa before Christmas?
Santa! Oh my God, Santa! I know him, Steph. I know him. I've seen Santa a lot this year. That's actually a trick word. Kids and parents all the time try to get me to do my trick word. There's a trigger for me.
Oh.
Really gotta calm down.
Sorry, I won't say that again. Are you going to see the big man in the North Pole this year? Okay.
Certainly, yes.
Very
I'm
exciting.
going to see him today, actually.
Oh, my goodness. Where are you going to see? Are you heading to the North Pole or is he going to be in town?
No, before I go back, he's coming. He's going to one of the schools here over by Eagle Ridge.
He is a busy man, that guy.
He sure is.
All right, buddy. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're going to hear a little bit more from you in a few minutes.
Okay.
And maybe we can get your clausometer to work.
That'll be awesome.
We'll see what we can do.
Oh, sure.
All right, I got to do this really excitedly. Buddy the Elf is here!
That's
Morning,
right.
Stephanie.
That
Morning,
is-
Khalil.
Yeah, good morning. That is
morning.
the energy we bring when Buddy the Elf is in the studio.
Isn't it elftastic?
It is elf friggin-tastic.
It's elferific.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had such a Buddy the Elf fan sitting across from me this morning, but John is like, he loves you, buddy.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you.
This is awesome.
I do.
We're just
Love
peaking
you,
the
Steph.
levels right
I love
now.
your hats.
Oh,
Isn't
thank
your hat's
you.
awesome?
I guess we should say what we're wearing. If
And
you
the
don't,
toilets are ginormous.
they're huge. If you don't
Have you
know,
seen them?
go to our Instagram, see what we're wearing. We're in the elf costume hats.
Yes, thank you so much for bringing us some hats to wear for this.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I don't hear sirens yet.
Not yet.
Ah,
You're safe here. Okay, buddy, what did you bring with you? It seems like you have some maple syrup over there.
I do. I have maple syrup. I had 18 bottles before I came in here this morning.
I can
On
tell.
my spaghetti. Okay. You know what else goes on my spaghetti? The actual recipe for that?
What's that?
Chocolate Pop-Tarts,
Boom.
chocolate sauce,
Yum.
mini marshmallows,
Love it.
Smarties,
Delicious.
M&Ms, right? And sprinkles, and of course, maple syrup.
Of course, man. You can't forget the syrup.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
No.
No, that's what keeps me going.
Yeah.
It's high octane.
Couple days till Christmas here, buddy.
5 days, Steph.
5 days. Okay, and then you've got the clausometer here.
I do. So the clausometer captures Christmas spirit. And do you know, remember we talked about this before I came on air? What does clausometer do?
Clausometer makes the sleigh fly.
And reindeer
And reindeer fly.
is Christmas spirit.
That's right. So, Steph, I think all the kids listening right now in the car,
Hi, kids.
on 3, we all scream collectively to make the sleigh fly.
To make the sleigh. What do we scream, though? We have to scream something. We can't
What
just
do we
yell.
scream, buddy?
What's the trigger word that I told you this morning?
All right, on 3, everybody scream the SANTA word. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Santa!
Oh my God! I know him!
Well, they said they were going to do it, but they have officially done it. Tinder has rolled out their premium, exclusive, platinum, I would call it, plan.
Okay, nice. How much is it?
$4.99 a month.
Okay, that's a month.
And I'm not meaning like $4.99.
Yeah.
$500 a month.
What do you get?
Well, the crazy thing is, I think that they should pay for your dates if they're going to charge you that much. But
Yeah.
instead, they're just letting you be able to message people that you haven't matched with. So
Oh.
if that girl swiped left on you, don't worry. You can still slide into her DMs.
Oh, like a creep.
And then as well, they are going to show you either other premium profile accounts, so somebody else they're getting $500 a month from, or somebody they think is like a real winner that probably everybody swipes red on. They're going to be like, suggested for you, this person who everyone wants.
If they show you everybody who has paid $499 for this a month, it's only going to be dudes. No lady trust me, I had my little stint on Tinder. No girls need to pay for this. I have a whole bunch of friends that are girls. No girls need to pay for Tinder Premium.
Okay, I think if you're going to pay $500 a month for something in the hope of finding love, what you should pay for is a actual real life matchmaker.
Those are a thing?
Yeah. At
Really?
least on reality TV and like doctor shows they are. But if there was somebody that could actually set you up with like-minded singles, their fee might be $500 a month, but at least you'd have a better chance than sliding into someone's DMs who really doesn't want to talk to you anyway.
Or are mail order brides still a thing? Or have they ever been a thing? Was that just a TV show thing?
Those are rumored. I'm not sure about those.
Okay. Steph, we have a cookie exchange coming up. What is it, tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, that is quick. Should I come clean now and say I don't know how to bake?
John, you signed up. Everybody is going to bring you a dozen delicious, freshly baked, handcrafted cookies.
And you just explained why I signed up. Like, that is exactly why I signed up. Mine could suck, but at least I get 50 other cookies.
So are you trying to tell me that tomorrow I'm going to bring you something beautiful and handmade, and you're going to hand me, what, a bag of cookies? Did you just buy a bag of cookies for everyone, or are you going to attempt baking tonight?
So I think I'm going to buy cookies as a fail-safe, but I am going to try to bake. I don't know what goes into baking cookies, though.
I have a suggestion.
What's up?
You could make Rice Krispie squares.
Do those count?
I mean, if the option is you bringing us a bag of cookies or you making Rice Krispie squares, I think they count.
Okay, what goes into a Rice Krispie square besides rice?
There's
Krispies, Rice Krispies. Sorry.
I was like, really?
Besides Rice
You
Krispies.
really need help. It's just butter, vanilla, and marshmallows.
Marshmallows?
Yeah. You just buy one large bag of marshmallows, you melt them, you add in the butter and the vanilla, and then you add in 6 cups of Rice Krispies, and you press them into a grease baking sheet and wait 10 minutes, and there you go.
Okay, so I'll have that as a backup plan, but what I want other recipes for cookies.
Okay.
I want people to reach out. Socials, Mix 103 Radio. What is it? Mix 103.
Facebook is Fort McMurray Matters, and
Yeah.
Mix 1037 Radio is our Instagram, and Mix 1037 is our FM is our Twitter.
Thanks, Zuckerberg.
It's time for Impossible Christmas Trivia.
That's right. Last time you had me on, I got 2 out of the 2 correct. I'm probably going to go 0 for 2 today.
Yeah, exactly, because I can't have Impossible Christmas Trivia being possible, so I've come up with some harder questions.
Great. I'm excited. Steph, I'll start you off.
Okay.
How many Christmases came during U.S. involvement in World War II?
What? 4?
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's correct.
Oh my
Steph.
gosh, I was just trying to remember how long the war was.
41 to 45.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was hard. 100 million tons of this fell on Manhattan the day after Christmas, 1947.
If it's not snow, I feel bad for Manhattan.
Well, you should feel bad for Manhattan. Like, why would I give you an impossible Christmas trivia question and tell you it's snow?
Is it coal? Like, sleet? Ice? Rain? Final answer, snow.
All right. I
there you go,
tried
see?
to fake you out there. It almost worked, too.
It absolutely worked. Steph, what special features a bear who tries to avoid hibernating so he can participate in Christmas?
A special that features a bear. Is it like maybe the bear's name is Christopher Bear? Maybe the bear's name is Noel Bear? Maybe it's like a sleepy Christmas bear.
The bear who slept through Christmas. I've never seen it.
Me either. Okay. On every street corner, you hear what song?
What? Feliz Navidad. No.
No, think about it. On every street corner, you hear what song?
Do you hear what I hear?
And on every street corner, you hear
Frosty
Silver
the
Bell.
That's how the song goes?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Is that two wrong? Oh no,
One.
you got
Hey, yeah, Manhattan
yes, pardon
snow.
me. Pardon me. 1 out of 2. All right. It has been so much fun having you in here, John. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Steph.
And if you had a good time with us this morning and you want to hear it again, we did have Buddy the Elf here. We had a really cute little puppy named Rolly here. You can go head on over and listen to our podcast. It'll be out in about an hour.
And while you're at it, rate it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Only if you have good things to say.
Yeah, again, they will not let you, we spoke Spotify, they will not let you rate it if you're rating it anything under a 5.
Yes. So please do give us that 5-star rating and feel free to leave a comment like, Steph and John are so funny. I love them. Or you could just say Merry Christmas because that's what we need to say. This is John's last time guest co-hosting until after Christmas.
It is, and I hope to be back next year. 2024. That's crazy.
It is crazy. I'll see what I can do, but safe travels on your trip to Calgary and home for Christmas. And I hope
you.
it's merry and bright and wonderful.
Thank you so much.
And I hope it's looking on the bright side.
And everybody, Merry Christmas.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.